Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know this doesn't work. Okay. Wow. There's some things that have happened this year that when you look back, you can't believe it. In fact, if you had said some of the things that actually transpired this season, you wouldn't have believed it. If somebody said to you that La'el Collins was going to miss 5 games and that Terrence Steele was going to have to start in front of him, you would have said, oh, shit. Fuck. The season's over. Oh, no, not that guy. Terrence Steele? No! No! Some of y'all wanted to push him off a bridge. Some of you said, if Terrence Steele ever starts another game, it'd be too soon. I meant to pull this up before, but I want to read something to you. He started out as a reserve offensive lineman, was nicknamed The Kitchen because William the Refrigerator Perry of the Chicago fame, even though he had become a starter at left guard, he was bigger then. His struggle to maintain his playing weight almost cost him to be waived. His breakout came in the arrival of Jimmy Johnson, the Cowboys offensive line coach, who eventually moved him to starting right tackle position and forced him to get into better shape after Johnson beat him in a running race. In '92, because of the improvement of Eric Williams, he moved back to left guard in order for the team to have the best combination possible in the offensive line. From '92 to '95, together with Eric Williams, Mark Tuinei, Mark Spignowski, John Giesick, Kevin Gogan, he was part of the best offensive line to play in NFL history, known as the Great Wall of Dallas. Newton was a 6-time Pro Bowler, attending games from 92 to 96 and once again in 98. Only Larry Allen has been to more Pro Bowls with the Cowboys on the offensive line. He was tied with Rayfield Wright and John Niland for 6 appearances each. His ability to protect the quarterback Troy Aikman and run blocking for Emmitt Smith helped the Cowboys win 3 Super Bowls in 92, 93, and 95. That guy, Nate Newton. Although he was selected by the Tampa Bay Bandits in the 1983 USFL territorial draft, he opted to sign as an undrafted free agent with the Washington Redskins. He was waived during training camp and was injured in a serious car accident the same night that he was cut. They basically said he was too fat, too slow, not good enough. Man, we don't need this trash. One man's trash is another man's treasure. And Terrence Steele, having taken his lumps as a rookie, an undrafted rookie for the Dallas Cowboys, didn't give up. Took his one shot, his one opportunity. Got a training camp behind him. An off season with the Cowboys. Because last year, as an undrafted rookie free agent, there were no OTAs other than on a laptop. There was a shortened training camp and no preseason games. He wasn't thought that he was going to actually play a game. But lo and behold, that La'el Collins was injured and couldn't play. And he was thrown into the breach. And got sucked out the hole. But he didn't give up. And when he got his second chance with the Dallas Cowboys, he made the most of this. Because right now, even though La'el Collins is back, well, the Dallas Cowboys say he's remaining the starter. Dak Prescott said about La'el Collins, and some people said that, oh, La'el Collins back. La'el Collins is Dak Prescott's best buddy. He's not going to have La'el not starting. It's going to be La'el Collins back in there. You watch. That's what some people said to me. No. This will be Dak's decision. Dak Prescott on Cowboys right tackle, left guard. That's what they're calling him now. La'el Collins. To have him as a weapon, whether on the move, or whether we move him around or he gets in there at right tackle, is huge for this team. He's an enforcer on this offensive line. I feel like he may have had his best practice as a pro. That's huge. Interesting. Because to say that I'm just a right tackle, that's it, I can never be moved. Well, we saw that Nate Newton, who they made a right tackle and was playing well at that, they had a young guy in Eric Williams that said, you know what, that guy's better at tackle than you are. We need you to kick down to the guard position because that will make us a stronger team. That will make us a better team to win and better shots at winning Super Bowls. If you remember what La'el Collins was like as a guard, and I remember him pulling and lead blocking and taking out not one but two guys, Bobby Wagner, just kicking his ass, just bulldozing, flat nosing his ass. You like to have that capability, and you want to have the best players out there. Connor Williams has played good at times, but Connor Williams as good as when La'el Collins was guarded 2016? I'm not sure about that one. And this is a great thing to have players that you say, yeah, we got the starter back, but this guy's been playing really, really good. Don't look at this as a negative. Because it's a 17-game season. People get hurt. People get battered and bruised. And you need somebody to jump into the breach when needed so you don't skip a beat. This is huge because then you think about having Connor McGovern, who when Zach Martin went down, came in and we didn't skip a beat. You think that we got a Ty Nsekhe that's sitting there. We literally have over half of a starting offensive line in waiting. Some of you will say, well, trade him. Guys, no. You can't afford to trade him. You don't know when somebody is going to get lost. J.J. Watt, boom. Shoulder surgery, gone. Dak Prescott, calf injury last week. You don't know. Michael Gallup coming back. Trade him. Oh, we haven't. No, yeah, we got a great offense, but guess what? He's more of a vertical threat than the other guys. He can upstretch the field and open up things for other people. Stop trying to get rid of pieces that work. You don't want to do that. So, and Dak Prescott, he looks good to go. Yeah. Wow. Things are looking pretty good. I'm Mark Holmes, and, well, we'll be live streaming tonight in this key game in the NFL. The Green Bay Packers going against the Arizona upstart Cardinals. And the balance of NFL power in the NFC. will be on the line. And me, well, I'll see you soon.